Hello, my name is Kenzie. I'm a student practical nurse, and today I will be demonstrating how to don and doff PPE correctly. For my supplies, I have hand sanitizer, gloves, gown, mask, and eye protection. To begin donning, I will demonstrate how to perform hand hygiene. So we're just going to do that first before anything else. Making sure that my hands are dry, and then I'm going to put on my gown. I'm going to make sure that the back of it is all the way around my scrub, so I'm not leaving any part of my scrub clothing exposed. Next, I'm going to put on my mask, carefully putting it over my ears and tucking it, fitting to my nose, and then I'm going to put on my eye protection. Making sure that it is sitting right, and then I'm going to put on my gloves. Placing them over the cuffs of the gown. Like so. And now I finished donning my PPE. Now is to doff the PPE correctly. So I'm just going to pinch that side of the glove, tuck it into the palm of my hand, remove that, place it into the garbage, perform hand hygiene. Next, I'm going to remove the gown. Slightly leaning forward and just grabbing and pulling away from my body, carefully tucking it into a nice warm ball and placing it in the trash, and then perform hand hygiene. Next, I'm going to remove my face shield, grabbing at the back, pulling away from my face, placing it in the garbage again, then perform hand hygiene again. Now this part is optional before I remove my mask. If I was in a contamination room that was a deadly virus like COVID, then I would need to perform hand hygiene. Making sure that my hands are dry. And then lastly, I'm going to remove my face mask, pulling away from my face, discarding it in the garbage again, and lastly, perform hand hygiene. Now, if I had eye protection that were goggles, then I would simply grab the frame of the sides of the frame, like the arms of the goggles, and pull away from my face, not touching the front of the goggles. And I would also have to place them on a dirty surface rather than a clean surface where all the supplies are, because then afterwards I would remove my mask and I would have to clean the goggles and clean the surface where the goggles have touched. For reflection part of this video, I think everything went okay on my part, just because I understand with my background of healthcare aid in a long-term care facility. I know what I'm doing with that part of PPE. It's pretty straightforward to me. However, removing the gown was a little challenging, just because you don't want to make any mistakes removing that and getting any germs on your scrubs. And that concludes the video, so thank you for watching.